Your NetSuite release upgrade probably won't break NetSuite. It'll break whatever you connected to it. 2026.2 announcements are circulating now. In the next 5 minutes, we'll walk through exactly what to test when it lands, where integrations quietly fail during a release, and why the accounts with the least to worry about are the ones running the fewest external platforms. A NetSuite release updates the platform your connectors map into. Custom fields, saved searches. Record types a middleware flow depends on. Here's the pattern we see across NetSuite accounts. The more platforms sitting between NetSuite and your other systems, the more surface area a release exposes. Every one of those platforms is another mapping that can drift, another vendor's release schedule to track, another support queue to sit in. 6 connected systems isn't unusual. Neither is 6 separate places a release can quietly move something. The failure isn't dramatic, it's silent. A mapping drifts, a sync half completes. Nothing alerts, nothing turns red, and nobody notices until month end when the numbers don't add up and someone has to go figure out why. And by then, the release was 3 weeks ago. You're reconstructing what changed across a platform you don't control with logs that live somewhere else. That's the cost of a broken connector, not the outage, the reconciliation afterward. So here's the real question this video is built around. How many external systems are you paying to keep in sync with NetSuite right now? And does that layer need to exist at all? Hold that thought. First, the practical part. This is the test pass we run before any NetSuite release. 4 checks in order. Do these when 20.26.2 lands and you've covered the places integrations actually break. Check 1. Order sync end-to-end. Place a live order and confirm it lands in NetSuite with the right customer, the right items, and the right totals. All 3 on one record. If an order half lands, wrong item, wrong total, missing customer, you want to find that now in a test pass, not at month end when finance is trying to close the books. Check 2. Inventory accuracy across locations. Compare NetSuite stock against every connected channel, location by location, before and after the upgrade. A release is exactly when drift starts. If your numbers were accurate yesterday, don't assume they still are today. And don't check one warehouse and call it done. Drift shows up in the location nobody watches. Check 3. One shipment and one payment. Confirm a fulfillment posts to the correct item fulfillment record and a settlement posts to the correct customer deposit. What you're watching for is the wrong destination. A payment that lands in a suspense account still looks like it worked, right up until someone has to untangle it 3 weeks from now. Confirm the record, not just the sync. Check 4. Remap anything custom. This is the one teams skip. Every custom field and every saved search your connectors depend on is a place a release can quietly break the mapping. The connector doesn't error. It just stops finding the field it was pointed at. Open each mapping, confirm the reference still resolves, and remap what moved. 4 checks. That's the whole pass. Now back to that question. Because the length of this checklist depends entirely on how many moving parts you have. If you're running middleware, a separate platform between NetSuite and your store, your 3PL, or your payment processor, this same test pass means re-verifying every connector on that platform's schedule, using that platform's tools, cross-referencing that vendor's release notes, on top of whatever NetSuite itself is doing during the release. 6 connectors, 6 times through. Run integrations natively inside NetSuite with Direct Connect, and the same test pass looks like this. One place to check every integration status, every activity log, every flow you need to re-verify, inside NetSuite. No second platform to log into. No drifting data sitting between systems. If you want a second set of eyes on your integrations before 20.26.2 lands, book a demo at an8sync.com, link in the description. And if this was useful, subscribe. We cover NetSuite release readiness every month,